Steph. I guess this is Michael. We're gonna play Escape from the Asylum. And if you're in the chat, you're gonna help us escape from the asylum. I'm gonna need help because I'm the only sane one here, it seems. Looks like Gary Busey. Yeah, it's so true. Gary Busey. Oh my god, it's so true. Oh. He doesn't know how to talk yet.
Oh.
So, in Escape from the Asylum.
Escape!
There are 2 parts, part 1 and part 2, and each part has 5, count them, 5 different levels of advancement, and we're going to play part 1.1.
1.
We're just going to do the first adventure in part 1, and we're going to see how far we can get when we try to escape the asylum.
Yes, master. Escape.
What is happening?
Escape.
Asylum.
Home.
Laser focus on the game. Full attention. What? What did I do? What? Hello, Wild Colin appears.
My name is Crazy Busey.
Yeah, no, seriously. It's totally crazy, Busey. We have...
So, I've been told that I look like different famous people. Gary Busey is one of them.
Well, when you're like this, yes.
And
I see it.
When I look crazy, I look like Crazy Busey.
Oh my god, he is just crazy.
So it's because he has a big mouth. Well, there's another big mouth star that I have been told that I look like all the time.
Even Derek used to call him that all the time too.
Yeah. So, and somebody at the gathering stopped me and said the same thing, and that was the first time Steph had heard it live happen. And then so I took a picture with him, and then he sent it to one of his relatives who was like, so. Yep, Derek's got it. I was gonna have him guess. I was gonna have people guess. Yeah, I've had tons of people, especially since I live in Nashville. If I lived anywhere in Nashville or Philly or somewhere like that, they would, or New Jersey, people would probably all the time.
Let's try this game.
Let's try this game. So
we have to read card 1.
Yeah. So
he's escaping. No! Nope, you're just done.
I'm all tied up. No, it's fine. I got it. I can do it. I'm just trying to be funny for the camera.
It's not working.
So, they both have great hair, but it's the big mouth, and I've got a huge freaking mouth. I mean, I've got a huge mouth. I mean, let's be honest.
It's a big mouth.
It's a big mouth,
and it talks a lot.
Sad but true.
Talks a lot. Chicken wing it.
I said, like, this shirt is actually on backwards.
Oh gosh, yeah, it is backwards.
So
this is an Infinite Dream shirt.
It's my Infinite Dream shirt.
It's just fine. It looks good.
Back
oh my god, you're just
back to normal blue.
I can't keep him around. It's just like it's impossible. So we'll try. We tried out an escape room the other day, and we're gonna try it again.
I hear someone needs an adventurer.
No, this is not. This is maybe.
It's one of those quick changes.
So it comes with 2 boxes in this.
Yeah.
This is box 1.
So it's like really weird that it comes in a 2-pack.
Yeah, it's like a 2-pack. It's like
Tupac.
A Tupac.
Speaking of musicians, So.
His face shakes the cam. We have to not hit the table. We hit the table too much.
Yeah. Hydrate. It doesn't say hydrate, but I'm hydrated.
No, he just can't. Like, every time he moves, the whole, like, thing just... Yeah, stop that.
So, this is Escape from the Asylum. We're trying to escape.
Yeah, this is a one box series. It's probably take 10 hours to complete the box. Because it says there's 5, like, levels of escaping.
5 scenarios. No, there are 5 scenarios in box 1.
In box 1.
And 5 in box 2, which is really good.
And it says on the box 5 times 60.
So... hopefully it really is 60 minutes.
Hopefully.
Like what we were talking about before. Steph Croft.
Yes.
Like Lara Croft. Yeah. So. Where in the world is Steph San Diego?
Where in the world is San Diego?
Steph San Diego.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So, it's for 1 or more players. Some people will probably want to know how old, what the age range is on it. The box says 12 and older.
12 and older.
So.
And obviously there will be spoilers. So if you do not want to be spoiled, don't watch.
Don't watch. However, we're only going to be doing the first adventure.
The first
so there's
one
still
of
4
10.
more in here.
In this one.
And 5 more in the other one. So you still got 9 more. And you get to enjoy this with us.
Yeah.
Not just by yourself.
Yeah, and you can join in on the chat and tell us what you think and what we should do. And I don't know anything about it. We haven't played it yet, so this is all new to us. It's all new to you.
So there's a deck of cards, numbered 0001 up through
9,000. Blah blah
9,000 something.
There's 9,000 cards in that deck.
There's also a supplemental deck. You see how this has a number on it. If you're ever told to put this number in the deck, you take the old one out and put the new one in.
Oh, okay.
Matt, you sound like you've done this before.
Did he escape an asylum?
He said, first, escape the jacket. Second, escape the padded room. Third, escape the wards. Fourth, escape the asylum building. Fifth, escape the asylum grounds.
It sounds like a reality show.
That sounds exactly like it.
Did you ever see that reality show where they're like trying to like escape places?
Yes, it was so good.
It was awesome. I love that show. It was so good. And that reminds me of like
I watched it with Hayden.
What he just said. Oh
yeah, it's really good.
I forgot
and,
what it was called.
If the guards, so they start you off. Yeah. It's called The Breakout or something like that.
I forget what it was called, but it was awesome.
And there was only like one season or something.
It was not enough.
It was really sad because I really liked it.
I really liked it too.
So they started. There was like 4 different people.
Yes.
And they would put them all in a each of them in a cell. You'd have to escape the cell.
Yeah.
Find the way to escape the cell.
Right.
And then you had to avoid the patrolling guards.
Yeah.
And you had to, and there were puzzles along the way. It's sort of like an escape room.
Yeah.
So and you would be playing along, trying to rooting for them to find the way out.
I was.
Because if you sort everything in the right way, then the key pops out of the box, and then you can go in the next room. But then there were areas where there'd be a guard with a flashlight, and you have to real life hide from the guards, because if they caught you. You'd go back to your cell.
Oh, did they put you back?
If they caught you a second time, you're done.
Okay. I love that show.
Oh, it was fantastic.
It was really good.
So, yeah, totally watched it. I'm actually watching, Corzy said, be sure to escape from the orderlies and Nurse Ratched. I'm watching Ratched with my oldest, every other night. He's at college. We do a Netflix party, which is now called Telepresence Party, which I don't know why they renamed it. But it's where you can both watch Netflix. Both of you can stop and start Netflix. So you're basically watching it at the same time. They're on their end. You're on your end. Great for this time of COVID.
Yeah.
So we're watching Ratched. But before we started, he had not yet seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So obligatory, he had to watch it. So we watched that together. And now we are partway through season 1 of Ratched. It's sort of weird. I'm not a big fan of the 50s and 60s time period.
Let's play.
I'm escaping from the asylum. We're talking about this. So anyway.
No, we're not. You're totally like off topic. But Matt, if you do contribute, you should definitely log it as a play.
Yes.
Or just log it as a play, even if you have ideas.
Right. So do not write on the envelopes or anything. Look, we have envelopes right here. So you're supposed to take a timesheet and mark the current time. The game comes with 2 double-sided, so 6 different timesheets like this. Get it closer so you guys can see it. We have photocopied a bunch so we don't mess with the really nice ones. So I'm going to take one of our timesheets.
We're going to mark the time.
We will mark the time.
It is 9:15.
I'm still explaining the rules, so I'm not going to mark it yet.
All right.
So we've got a start time and an end time, and the difference is the number of minutes, right?
Right.
Every time, so most of the rooms match an envelope with the same number. When we're instructed to open an envelope, we're going to remove all the little stuff that's inside these envelopes. Gosh, I hope they're good puzzles. I really
We all hope they're good puzzles.
We all hope they're good puzzles. You guys know.
We hope they're good puzzles.
They're good puzzles. So most of the rooms in the asylum match an envelope with that number. When you're instructed to open an envelope, remove everything. When leaving a room, put back all the contents except the portable items. They have a hand on it holding a card. Those are portable. Okay. We can just put these on a table in front of us.
Sure.
Some of the rooms are locked. We're going to need a 4-digit code. I wonder why. Oh, look, there's 4-digit codes on the cards. So, if you open up, if you look at a card and it doesn't have the right character in the corner, you have made an error.
No.
And that is a 1-minute penalty.
Oh.
If you take a hint, hint 1 is a 1-minute penalty. Hint 2 is a 2-minute penalty. And the solution is a 3-minute penalty. If you jump right ahead and get the solution, it is a 1 + 2 + 3 minute penalty. You can't just skip right to the solution. You have to take the hints one at a time and then the solution.
Yep.
Even if you don't want to look at it, you just say, I just want the solution. You still have to mark all the stuff. And that will make it so you take, however much time. So, each mistake costs you a minute. There are choices. Where does it say it? Some choices may be minor. Others will later prove to be critical. Take all of them seriously. When instructed to replace a card with a supplementary deck, put it in there. Some choices might be fatal.
Oh.
That really seems...
We're going to die here, guys. We're going to die.
That really seems awesome. Yeah, hopefully no lining up the cards with the bookcase. Please.
Please, no.
Because it had so much... It was rough. So much
it was rough.
So, when you're going to do story 1, look at number 1. When you're going to start story 2, look at number 2. It's such a rough. When you get to box 2, everything from box 1 goes back in box 1. You don't take anything with you to box 2. When you can reset the game, there is a component list here that tells you where everything goes. Every single card, every single everything. So they understand you're going to loan this out to friends. You're going to resell this game, and they're fine with it. Publishers, this is how to do an escape room game. Not one where you're forcing people to cut up stuff and fold stuff and mangle stuff.
For the sake of doing it.
Just for the sake of doing it. I mean, I understand that you got to make money. I, too, am a publisher. I understand this. Just make a good game. That's the only thing you have to do. And people will keep buying them. People will keep buying them, I promise you. Don't worry so much about the destroyability or not. Just my opinion. Plus, most of these, they're paper. I mean, it's not going to be a big manufacturing cost to you. I know it's not. Because the paper was the least of our costs. So, anyway, just my opinion. Pull my bonus awesome channel points.
So what are you going to...
The start time...
You're going to do 9:20?
9:20. Is that what time it is?
Sure. Close enough.
9:19. 9:20 p.m.
All right. Let's switch
it over so I can show them.
That's the evacuation plan.
And I'm going to read card 1.
Card 1.
You are lying on a cold metal operating table. You squint at the bright operating light and try to shield your eyes with your hand, but discover that your arms and legs are restrained. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a while now. Blurry faces and surgical masks are hovering above you as you squirm and struggle against the bonds. You can feel their merciless stares on you. The surgeon takes a scary-looking drill and closes in on you.
I don't like this.
You make one final try to break free before blackness begins creeping along the edges of your vision. Then everything goes dark. Take card 6791. And look, it's even printed weird on the thing. No, go.
I want to do it.
Do it. Our character symbol looks like this up here in the corner. If the cards we take do not have that, we have taken a wrong card. It's not that small. I don't even need my reading glasses for this. The cards are not small. I mean, these are...
regular cards.
They're not... I don't know. I don't think they're regular card size. They're more like Euro card.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You wake up with a start, drenched in cold sweat. It was just a dream, wasn't it? Slowly, you take a look around and take the scenery in. Your memory starts coming back to you. The accident, the death of your father, the dark depression that followed, the peeps that were on sale at Walgreens. Oh, wait, that was... No.
Wait a minute.
Sorry. Your brother suggested you go see this expensive shrink in some fancy clinic. But the moment you stepped foot inside Dr. Dark's office, 2 male nurses injected you with some kind of sedative and dragged you away. Take card 7565. Boy, this voice is going to... I need to hydrate.
Know the map.
The map. The map. Oh, the map is super small. You are right. There's Dr. Dark's office. Dr. Dark's bedroom? What?
Where he lives.
Where's my reading glasses? No, it says it on here. So we're on the second floor, probably.
It does say second floor.
I see the shower room, the ward, another ward, maintenance room, changing room, security room, lounge room, morgue, intensive care unit, elevator hall, elevator, Dr. Dark's office, Dr. Dark's bedroom, archive, property room, chief physician's office, ward, x-ray room, and shower room. This says, no way from here. Oh, no.
That's the way we gotta go.
You don't know? 7565. Your brother must be behind all this. He was always envious of the close relationship you had with your father. You suspected that your brother wanted to claim your share of inheritance, but you didn't think that he would go that far. They say that blood is thicker than water. Looks like they've been wrong. It's been a couple of days that you've been stuck here. They keep feeding you lies and pills. Last night, the nurse announced that your operation is scheduled for tomorrow morning. There's no way you're sticking around for that. It's time to get out. Take card 3311 and open room 203. 203 is this ward right here. And these look like wardrooms. So that's sort of cool. So we're going to take 203, which is our room. You can sort of see what it looks like inside even before you open it up.
Ugh, does not look good.
Nope, but that is where we are. Opening this up. Is that it? You gotta make sure. I played one where the inside of the packet had stuff. You had to cut open the thing in order to get what was inside. Mm-hmm. Another one of those destructibility things. We have a registration form and some numbers. What's on the back? Nothing on the back of this except wood paneling. Nothing on the back of that. At least I don't think so, except some stains. So, the North Oaks Mental Health Center registration form, date of admission 6/4/2019 for major depressive disorder. Wow, they got it. My name is Peter Anderson, I guess. My marital status is single. My birthday is 12/11/1984. 34 years old, a male with AB positive blood type. The first thing says 1324. This one says 1567. This one says 7265. So we're supposed to hit 4 buttons here, and something's supposed to pop up. Oh, this is like Mastermind. Yay! This is Mastermind, y'all. Check this out.
I love that.
1, 2, 3, 4. We have one of them, and it's in the correct place.
Yes.
1567 and 7265. We have 3 correct. One of them in 7265 is in the correct location.
Do you want to read card 3311 first?
Card 3311. Yes. Your room is bare, except for a squeaky bed and a small bedside table. There are bars on the windows, so you will have to find a way to open the door in order to escape this prison. You cannot open the door using sheer force. God knows you've tried. To open the door, you need to enter a 4-digit code. You've already tried 3 times and figured out that the green light means that one of the entered numbers was correct.
We already knew
and
it.
One in the right position. The yellow light means that one of the entered numbers was correct but in the wrong position. And the dead light means that one of the entered numbers was wrong. So.
I think the 1 and the 5.
Oh, the 2.
The 2?
Okay, so you've got a 2 in the second position here and a 2 in the second position here.
Oh, yeah, the 2...
Has to be, because there is not a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the bottom, and it's these 4 numbers in that. Those 4 numbers, and only the 2 is in the correct position. Obviously, the 5 and 6 and 7 are right, but this is easy to figure out because
it goes.
You can already see why.
5, 2, 7, 6. 5, 2, 7.
So the reason why is because you can't have a 5 in the. The 5 could go different places. The 7 is the one that is definitely in the third position.
Yeah.
And so then, by process of elimination, 5 can't be at the end, so it has to be at the start.
5, 2, 7, 6.
It is 5, 2, 7, 6.
That's what I said.
Chenille.
What do I win? What do I win?
Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated.
5, 2, 7, 6. See, that's a better puzzle than most.
That was fast. Required a little bit of thought. I don't think they needed to walk you through it.
With the card, probably not.
I don't think. Oh, that's some good knowledge to know. Corsi says universal recipient if that ever comes up. AB positive is universal recipient. O is universal donor. So he is correct.
Neutralize that.
I'm looking at what they're saying.
Boo.
Because it scrolled off the top and I sort of need to. Dr. Dark. Mwah. Lobotomy in the morning. Was that a bloody handprint? I didn't even see it.
It is.
That's really good.
There.
Yep, that was a pretty easy start.
See that?
Oh yeah, look at that. All right. 5, 2, 7, 6. Success. The door swings open with a soft creak, and you quickly move into the hallway. There's no one in sight, but you keep quiet just in case. Take card 4, 3, 5, 6. How could this have happened to you? Your brother must have gone to great heights to commit you to this hellhole. People bribed, papers forged. You better find your personal file, or they will catch you and put you right back in the loony bin. There must be some kind of archive where they keep the medical records. Although, now that you think about it, the last time you saw your personal file was on Dr. Dark's desk, the day you arrived at the clinic. Yeah. Choice. If you want to go to the archive, replace card 6289 with the one from the... No. Replace card 6289 with card 6289 from the supplementary deck and take 1433. If you want to go to Dr. Dark's office, replace 1794 with the one from the supplementary deck and take 8058. Do not look at them. Here is our choice. Do we go to the archive or Dr. Dark's office?
I do have a question. What asylum is hygienic in, like, horror? None. They're all scary and really not hygienic.
They all seem pretty scary.
Yeah.
Though they should be hygienic.
Well, yeah.
So, but here's the choice, guys. Okay, so these are not... We left the room. I'm going to put these back.
Yep.
Because we left the room and these are not portable.
Oh. Did we need anything on that registration
My
form?
medical record is not portable, according to this.
Okay.
Just remember your name's Peter Anderson.
All right, Peter Anderson. Archive. We got two
we
votes for archive.
2 votes for archive. I was thinking Dr. Darks, but they're playing along. So far it's archive.
Do we know if he's in the office?
We don't know. We just woke up after
whatever.
We
don't even know what time it is.
Struggling against the bonds. Yeah, I mean, we got up, we saw the code, and we found our way out of the room.
Yeah, we don't know anything.
We don't know anything, but this is our first choice.
Well,
I think we go to the archive.
Yeah, so what is it? So we have to replace something?
Replace 6289 with that 6289 and instead take 1433. So find 1433 first.
1433.
And then I'll start reading that. 1433. You creep along the corridor until you find the archive. You try the door, but it is locked. Duh. There's one of those expensive security systems installed on the door. They're taking serious precautions with the medical records. You wonder why that could be. Why would anyone want to steal them? Above the scanner, you read, scan your hand and enter the code.
Uh-oh.
Take envelope room 210. Do not open the envelope.
Let's open it and see what happens.
Well, now.
Huh.
23, 24, 25, 26, 23, 25, 27, 29, 23, 26, 29, 32, 23. And then it just goes stepwise. 27, 31, 34. Right? Am I right? That's got to be it. But how do you, which numbers would it be looking for? The other side, you can see what it is when you open it. Like, I can see what they're wanting, but, I mean, I can see the pattern easily.
You can.
Definitely a government hospital.
So 23, 27, 31.
Yeah, 23, 27,
31,
31, 34, 30, 31, 35.
What did the card say? Is what Shrey is asking.
It is right here.
Scan your hand and enter the code. But the question is, do we think that it's telling us to do 23, 27 as the 4-digit code, or 31, 34?
It goes stepwise by 1, then 2, then 3. 4 would make sense, but certainly we wouldn't get envelope the card number 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't seem. But there's nothing to distinguish what these. I mean, which ones of these are they looking for?
Oh,
you want both cards or what?
Yeah, 35 people are saying it, but you wrote 35 down, so.
Yeah, 35. Because it's by 4s. It's like having password as your password, yeah.
It's by 4s. What do you mean by 4s?
So we just need, supposedly we need a 4-digit code. Scan your hand and enter the code. If you get the right code, then you can get in.
Right, but do we think it's 23, 27 is the code? Or do we think...
That's the thing. Is this 2 different codes, 23, 27, and 31, 35?
Right.
Or is this a code like it's stepwise 1, stepwise 2, stepwise 3, stepwise 4? So is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Or at least we assume it's 4 because it's a sequence. It's the standard 4 sequence.
Well, I think having the answer will let us into the door.
Yes.
So we can see what's in the envelope,
yes.
basically. So, well, there's a question. That's what I meant.
Yes. No, it says, does he give us instructions as to what to do? The instructions are, in the rules, is when you're instructed to provide a code, you provide a 4-digit code, and then you take the matching card. If the card shows the little dude up here in the corner, then you've made the right choice.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, you've made a mistake. Don't read the card.
Right. So it would be 0, 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's not 0 stepwise. It's 1 stepwise. You're going up by 1 each time on the first row. 2 each time on the second row.
No, I think what he means is 23 is staying the same, so it's 0. 27 is going up by 1.
Oh, if you're doing it top to bottom, yes.
That's how I would do it.
It's 0, 1, 2, 3.
Right, I agree, but we might have a card. We can take a look.
Well, it's 1 minute per error, and it's not going to hurt us more to deliberate it for a minute than it is just to look at it. Where's the picture of the door again? This is the door.
I mean, there is a card in here, so we could look at it.
You ready to look at 0, 1, 2, 3?
I think so.
Let's do it.
Let's try it. Good luck.
The code is incorrect. Look like you made a mistake. Try again. Put it back.
So do we get a minute added to our time?
I put a little X on there.
All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I think it was worth trying. It was a solid.
It's a solid number 2.
A for effort. Solid number 2.
Poop jokes aren't my favorite, but they're solid number 2.
Any other suggestions? Well, yeah, that is the question. It does look like a bigger than a 4x4 grid.
Oh, it is a...
But what does that mean to us? We could also try going...
Oh, no, it is a 4x4 grid with a row around the outsides. It is indeed a 4x4 grid, even though this shows 6. Well... Now that does look like a 4x5. One, 2, 3, 4 doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's the catch though. Your fingers are on that 4th row though. I mean, clearly that looks like fingers on.
Yeah.
And that's weird. How do you get your fingers? I mean, how do you get your fingers exactly like those mangled fingers? You have to chop off the ends of it?
Can I look at it up close? Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Don't be mean.
I can let you look at it up close.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, look up close.
1, 2.
I'm wasting time.
Because it's weird because the numbers don't start at 0. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 1x5, and then underneath it goes 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
Well, I mean that's a standard numeric keypad.
I know, but maybe that means something.
No.
Yeah.
And clearly you put a 4-digit code in here.
Yeah.
You guys might not be able to see it because of the light, but there's 4 dashes.
What did the card say?
It's right here.
It's right there. Scan your hand.
The card before it says, do you want to go to Dr. Dark's office or the archive?
Yeah, we should probably go to the office. We have to cut off his hand because we have to scan our hand. Meaning,
I mean,
Dr.
we are here.
Hand.
No, we're here.
We can't go back?
No.
No.
There is no card to go back.
Oh. Bent at the knuckles. Yeah, I mean, it does look like it's bent at the knuckles.
All right, if no one's got any better suggestions, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Their hand. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Okay, try it. We'll lose a minute. It's fine.
We'll lose a minute.
I mean, we're losing a minute.
So what if there's not a card?
Well, then it was a good try.
No, I mean, do we lose a minute? Where's
know.
The rules? Where them there the rules?
You put them away.
No, we can't go back to Dr. Dark's office because this is the choice you've made. I guess if we go back to Dr. Dark's office, we can do it and we take the other card.
Well, we already switched out the 62989 card, which I don't know how that impacts us. But...
Yeah, that's the problem.
So we need to take a hint on this is what we need to do.
1 minute per hint. Where's the hint thing? Unwrap that thing while I look and see about the penalty.
Very small.
If a code you found doesn't match any of the cards, you made a mistake. So here's another mistake.
I thought we were on to something.
So it's not good to when you don't have enough information. So this is
maybe we do have enough information, but we're just not.
1, 4, 3, smart enough.
I didn't
To
say
reveal
smart
what's hidden, press your hand against the scanner. Oh, I bet it's heat sensitive. That would be good. This is going to be interesting.
Let's see.
It's probably heat sensitive ink. This is so good. Watch it be 1, 2, 3, 5. Because there is a card 1, 2, 3, 5 on there. So there is an escape room out there. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but I will reveal this little spoiler. If you don't want to hear it, close your ears for about 10 seconds. Going once, going twice. Here it is. You have to put the card or the whatever it is in the freezer.
It was fun. That was innovative.
That was a good one.
I'm like, what if you're playing it like at a convention
though? Nothing, but this is different ink.
Good ball.
My hand's too cold. It is made of a different ink.
Maybe we need to go put it in the freezer.
No, it's put your hand against it. That means you need to warm it up. And I'm not putting it in the microwave. Feel it. It's different. I'm gonna heat up a something.
Oh, I can see them.
What? Did I do it enough to make it?
I can sort of see them.
Well, I'm gonna heat up something.
The last one is 16. Gotta get the friction. Oh, it's 11. Shit. Last one is 16. The second to last one is 11. Then before that is 6. And before that is like 1, I think. So 1, 6, 11, 16. Write it down. Write it down.
That's fives. That's fives.
1, 6, 11, 15.
That's fives. It's 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm heating up a plate.
Okay.
I'm sure it's 1, 2, 3, 5 though.
Okay. Use a real light bulb, not LED lights. Yeah.
Yeah, this is warmer than a hand.
Okay.
Gotta hurry. This is barely warmer than a hand.
I think it's 1, 6, 11, 16, but...
Oh, we got LED lamps. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, it's there. I see it.
Where?
1, 6, 11, 16.
She says she sees it.
I do. You can see the circles underneath the fingers. You can sort of see it. 1, 6, 11, 16. It's. I promise that's what it says.
Oh, I believe you because that goes up by fives.
Hot pocket. You're like, I want to see it so badly.
Yeah, I do want to see it. All right, put that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh, you knocked the thing.
What? I knocked what thing? Oh, this.
1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, hey, that's my hat. You're like, cover that up quick.
1, 2, 3, 5. Open envelope, room 210. Woo!
Nice job, team, with the work of the hint.
The lock clicks. And
that was a good hint.
Door opens. You enter the dusty archive. You see before you shelves upon shelves filled with medical records. You're lucky that everything is arranged in alphabetical order, or you would have never found the right shelf. Unfortunately, the cabinet is locked behind a glass door. Take card 5515.
Another bookcase.
5515. Bloop.
Bloop. I was gonna try and make it.
I can't really neutralize
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna try.
All right, here it is. To the side, there's a small desk with an old computer. You walk over to the desk on the. You know what? I didn't even open up this room. You walk over to the desk. On the desk, you find a chest X-ray. Your memory's hazy, but you recall seeing one of those pinned to the wall outside the changing room. There are also several punched cards strewn all over the desk. Huh, weird. Maybe they could help you open the cabinet door. Wow. Look at all this mess here. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it better.
You guys are probably not going to be able to help with this because there are holes in these punch cards.
I don't know why this overhead camera is now like super bright.
Look at that. A chest X-ray. And we have this. And we have this. Stuff on both sides. Oh, look, it's bit. I can't see, so you're going to have to kill that.
I'm killing it.
There we go. So, you guys might not be able to see it, but it looks like bit positions. It starts off with 16384, goes down to 8192, down to 4096, 2048. Down to the end, plus this equals 32767. So, it looks like all that looks like is like bit positions. So, that's really good. That is a lot to take in all at once. So they're saying, look at those 3 numbers there for A.
Wow.
Which, you know, you need 4 number codes. And so these are all carryable. You can carry these around. And we've got this. So I will have to give the punch cards to Steph while I take a look at this thing here.
Yeah.
It says, insert the USB flash drive and enter the access code. Okay, there are little smiley faces and frowny faces, which is really good because those smiley faces will correspond to those bit positions. Frowny plus frowny, skull frowny equals frowny. Happy skull frowny equals frowny. Frowny skull happy equals frowny. Happy skull happy equals happy. So only when happy skull happy happens, we get a happy result. I don't know if that I'm hoping they correspond with those bit positions on the back of this. No. Back of this. Oh, frownies are all zeros. Happies are all the other. How many do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 15. 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we have 15 on that side too. So it's 1, 6, 3, 8, 4. Skip 2. We have 20, 48. We have 10, 24. We have 5, 12. We skip 2, 5. We skip the next 4 and you choose the last 5. So 16 and 8 and 4 and 2 and 1. If I'm not mistaken, should be 31. 16, 24, 28, 31. Yep. Not only if you add them together. Oh. We see there's a something minus something minus something minus something.
What does the yellow and blue dots mean?
What does the yellow and blue dots mean?
Oh, they're smiley and sad faces.
They're either smiley and sad faces, yes. Oh. But yeah, so I don't know what the skull operator does. So that's the one thing that's getting me.
Skull operator. Skull operator.
It looks like how it looks like RAID operations on hard drives, but I don't know how to. Oh no, it's not. I don't think it's minus. I think it's just a 4-digit code.
Mm-hmm. A 4-digit code.
So we don't have the USB flash drive, so we might just have to wait. And that might tell us what to do with the thing, but we do have this done, more or less.
Yeah, I don't know.
So...
This goes with this. This is this paper.
Well, it is, but the card's too big for the thing.
I know, but I'm just telling you that the arrows are pointing to blank spaces on this card. There's no other blank spaces from these cards.
Yeah.
But
let me take a look at them.
I don't know. The dashes might not be minus signs, but hyphens. Like the way Matt is formatting his guesses. Yeah, this is true. Nobody said there'd be math. Yeah.
Math. Why did it have to be math? These are portable. We can carry them around with us, so that's good. I need to look back at the chat. Yeah, it was too hard for me to see. I still didn't see the circles on the camera on that hand, so. Line up the chest X-ray transparency with the room card showing the bookcase. Maybe that gives us the code in The Shining. He got you.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be an AND gate. I mean, it's whatever the skull operator is on this thing. I can put it back on there for you. And see, there's a little skull right here. Oh, you know what? I bet the USB key gives us the other half of that. There's going to be another set of happy frowny faces. We don't have that yet. So it's when you put the happy with the other, it's gonna spit out either frowny or happy. And only when you have happy or happy, you have a 1 on that spot. So we need the USB key, which has the other half of the code, and that'll spit out something good. Spit out something good.
How big is the skull?
No, it's just an operator. It's a math operator. This goes to something else completely, and I'm assuming it goes to this. Look, this line, it's a scalpel.
Yeah, clearly.
But it might go on those cards.
Yeah, I don't
know. The one bad thing about this is that there's only 3 locations shown, and you need a 4-digit code to move past. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. Oh, I can see what he had for breakfast.
Gross.
Oh, it's the wrong way. What is that? There's all sorts of stuff in him. I
don't know what all that is. There's like gunk.
There's like, I don't know how best to show this off. Here, I moved the green screen. Maybe. Yeah, that's good right there. You see all the extra stuff in him? I mean, I don't know what that is. What could be stuck up there around his upper chest?
He ate something.
That seems high. That's high for the stomach. The other stuff, maybe.
Caught in his throat. Looks like teeth.
Yeah, but that's low for teeth. I thought those two big black things are lungs.
He swallowed his dentures.
Swallowed the dentures? All right, two 10 points.
What does the punch card look like? Here, show them this one, which I think is the one that goes with it somehow.
And again, you've got the... It's easier to see like that.
Yeah. I think this has to do with the door. Just because the arrows are pointing to the empty spaces where those arrows are pointing. But there's other spaces, so I don't really know.
So I think USB, we wait.
I don't know.
So if it is those arrows, I mean, the first row is always zeros, and it's pointing to a 0 and a 5 and a 6. But it's in those specific positions, whatever that's... Oh, look at the bottom. The bottom shows that certain things are cut out in those spots. Like it says 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you can count over the one that's out. But as far as which one that means, it's too far over to be single digit numbers. Because I mean, here's this again. This one is already past 10 digits. So you're going to get 3 2-digit numbers if you just count, the position of each of those. There doesn't lay in the X-ray over the punch. I mean, there's 4 different things in him plus the scalpel. And there are 4 different punch cards, so I'm not exactly sure how or where to lay this on top of the bookcase. Oh no, that was a different one. Can we get the anomalies to line up with any of those things on the punch cards? See if Steph?
Yeah.
You're like looking around. Can you line up these anomalies with these things on the X-ray?
I was trying to do that.
Yeah.
Let's try again. I think so.
I can go ahead and look up a hint. Because it's only 1 minute.
This is sort of close.
Alright, what card are we on? 5515. If you correctly orient the cards and trace the holes in them using your pen, you should get 4 numbers. Really?
What does that mean?
If you correctly orient the cards and trace the holes in them using your pen. Oh, I know exactly what they're talking about. They mean, and we're going to have to do this multiple times because I'm going to have to orient these different ways. So this is card 2 facing this way. See what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I need an edge here. Oh, the edge is pretty much the edge of the paper. So I don't know which direction to line these up with. I can do them all face up and see what happens. Something tells me it's not going to be the right direction. Oh, maybe so.
Not 7995.
9795. Look at that.
9795. Oh, wow.
That was pretty good.
Oh, what did he say? Oh, pen sounded like you said pin.
Pen. 9795. Because it looks like it's there. If you're trying to open the cabinet door, take 6289. Otherwise, take 1177. We're doing the cabinet door, right?
Yes.
6289. Oh,
it's the red one that we had to put in there.
Oh, no.
No.
You enter the code and open the cabinet door. You find the right drawer and open it, but there's nothing inside.
No, it's air.
Except for a folded piece of paper.
Uh-oh.
You open the note and stare at a sentence in eloquent handwriting.
No.
Took the file to my office for a more extensive research. Dr. Dark.
Great.
You wonder what exactly extensive research means. To retrieve the file, you'll have to pay a visit to Dr. Dark. Take 8058. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You wander around until you stop in front of Dr. Dark's office. You hope that Dr. Dark doesn't have a habit of working overtime. There's no light coming from under the door, so you guess the coast is clear. You check the door. It is locked.
No.
Next to the door hangs a framed photo of Doctor. Something seems off to you about this picture.
We're dead.
You can't put your finger on it, but you bet it will help you open the door. Take envelope 208. Do not open the envelope.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Probably not going to be able to get a real clear image.
Amber 2.
Amber 2. Hunter 2, just like my password. Alright. It's as good as it's going to get for neutralizing. Alright, so we've got Eric and Wendy and Steven and Scott and Amber 2 and Lucy and Blake 3 and Megan and Mark and John and Rachel and Alyssa 1. Oh, it said don't open the envelope, but
Something funny about it?
there's something funny about this. There's something funny about it. Can you look behind the picture? Don't open the envelope. So we got tons of cards just like falling out all over. Please tell me that Mark is Dr. Dark. Dr. Mark Dark.
It's definitely a sticker. I don't think we're supposed to do it.
I don't know.
Heat.
It is definitely different. Oh,
it's magic. You know. Never believe it's love.
Oh,
are you ruining it?
I'm a ruiner.
Ah.
I don't know if we're supposed to do that.
I don't think we're supposed to do that. That's the problem. I don't know.
That would ruin it. I
know. Oh my god.
No. So Alyssa 1, Amber 2, Blake 3. Oh, that's alphabetically is number 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
So what are they wanting? That's the question is, I mean, we can alphabetize them, but what do they want? Alyssa is 1, Amber's 2, Blake is 3, Eric is 4, That would make John number 5. Mark and Megan are 6 and 7. Oh, I forgot Lucy. Lucy. I'm home. Megan number 8. How many people we got total? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need a 9, a 10, an 11, and a 12. So Wendy's definitely number 12. Rachel is number 9. And Scott, then Steven. We still got Scott. Scott, you still here? 88 viewers. It's possible he's still here.
Probably around.
So here the question is, what do we do with those? Certainly, can we pick out 4 of them? Are there 4 female doctors? Are there 4 with certain characteristics? This says, do not open the envelope.
I didn't.
You just opened. You just opened the envelope. What? Alyssa, Amber, Lucy, Rachel, Megan. That's Wendy. That's half female, half male. Are there 4 wearing coats? Are there 4 that are black? Are there 4 that are holding clipboards?
Let them look at it, I guess. I can look at the big screen.
There are 3 that are holding clipboards.
Oh, okay.
There are many with stethoscopes.
Oh, I always make the camera go like crazy.
I think there's only 1 that is black. There are
4 people with blue
3
pants.
wearing blue.
Coney Love is now following. Yay!
Woo!
Thank you
Hey,
so much.
Coney.
Welcome. Join.
There are 4 with blue pants. There are 3 wearing blue tops. No, there's more wearing blue pants. Look at Wendy. Wendy's got blue pants
4
on
with
too.
ties.
4 with ties. You know what? 3 would be sufficient of something if we or 2 of them if there were 2-digit numbers. Excuse me. Which would be Scott, Steven, and Wendy.
How about 4 people with 4 letters in their name? Because there's Eric, John, Lucy, and Mark, and they're all in order.
Eric, John, Lucy, and Mark. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Am I onto something?
I don't know. Does Lucy have no legs?
I think her legs are behind.
That is correct. Lucy has no legs.
She's flying.
Lucy indeed has no legs. What the frack is that? You know what? Several of them have no legs. Scott has no legs. Amber has no legs.
But how can you see? They're all behind everybody.
Oh, wait a second. Eric's got 1 eye. He's a cyclops.
1 eye.
Well, look at him. He's got 1 eye.
You can't.
Oh, you can't see him. Eric has 1. I can't really focus it. Gosh, I wish you guys could see it. Zoom in on it. Screenshot and zoom in.
I can try.
Not you. Well, you can. I guess you can zoom in.
I could try. I might already be zoomed in.
It might not focus well, even if you did. But we'll. Yeah, he has 1 eye. Lucy definitely has no legs. So that's Eric and Lucy. But the ones behind, you can't see their legs at all. Oh, they might be on the. They might be on the stool behind. You see this stool right here. They are standing on that stool. So that's why they don't, some of them don't look like they have legs. Lucy's on the ground and she has no legs.
Megan has 3 arms.
Megan, 1, 2. She does have 3 arms. Good catches, guys.
So we're looking for the abnormals.
Gotta be.
Megan, Lucy, Cyclops.
The correct term is ocular disabled.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got 3 legs.
Who has 3 legs?
In the front. I can't see his
John.
name.
John has 3 legs.
Wow.
And we don't mean... Never mind. We...
Oh, God.
That's 4, 5, 6, 8.
If they're in that order, they might be in the order from left to right,
well,
though.
That is the question.
Can't see his name. Yeah, I couldn't see his name either. I zoomed in.
I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing else weird. Because Lucy's totally missing legs. I think those are the 4 abnormals. This is a good puzzle. I just have to say, props.
Props. Okay.
That one was pretty good. So I'm thinking 4, 5, 6, 8. If we have to do them in order, it's Eric, John, Megan, Lucy. Eric, John, 4, 5, 8, 6, or 4, 5, 6, 8. All right, here's 4, 5, 8, 6. Open envelope 208. See if 4, 5, 6, 8 was the same.
No, there wasn't a card for it.
You're not supposed to look.
You told me, and I had to look for that one, and I know.
No, because I didn't say 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, we have another X-ray. Look at that. It's fabulous.
Oh, he's got scissors in them.
They're leaving all sorts of crap in there.
Oh, my gosh.
So, yeah, that's
all that's in there?
Zoom back.
Oh.
That's all that. No, we have a file cabinet. But you're going to have to zoom back for that.
All right, I'll zoom back.
So now we've got 2 X-rays. Look at that. Oh, what is that? That's on the door on 204. Check that out.
I like that puzzle too.
That was a good puzzle.
And all sorts of fun things
All
going
right,
on.
the little critters inside the body are starting to take shape.
Stream is cutting in and out for you. That's not good. Hopefully we're near the end.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but we'll find out. So we've got 1625 to 6481. We got 2358 to 3455. We have 3625 to 7831. A to J, K to O, P to Z. We are definitely the last name of A. Peter Anderson, I believe, is our name. So we sort of have to figure this. Oh, I should read the card. You enter Dr. Dark's office. Ironically, it's very dark inside. You reach for a table lamp and turn it on. The room immediately fills with soft light. Actually, now it's light in Dr. Dark's office. You take a look around. In the middle of the room, there's an imposing mahogany desk covered with papers and a small file cabinet. Now, where could this so-called doctor have put your medical records? Take card 6926.
Ooh.
Done. On the table, you find a chest x-ray. You rifle through the papers on the desk, but come up with nothing. You move on to the file cabinet and find it has 3 drawers. One labeled A to J, one labeled K to O, and one labeled P to Z. All 3 appear to be locked. You hope that Dark uses some kind of code to remember the lock combination, or you are screwed.
Ah.
And it does actually say that. Screwed.
Is that it?
That's it.
How do you know?
Because it doesn't say anything else.
So this is like the part 1 is completion? Part 1 of 1.
What?
Like, where do we have to keep going? I don't understand. Like, what are we...
We have a file cabinet.
We got to get into the file cabinet.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we hope that there's some kind of lock combination or we're screwed. What would make you think that's the end?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
You just said, and we're done. I was like, oh.
No, I said, and it said that.
Oh.
I said, you hope that Dark uses some kind of code to remember the lock combination, or you are screwed.
We're screwed. We gotta get in there.
And it actually says that, which is what I said.
Okay. Oakley dokley. Let's get into this cabinet.
Maybe the LED is just too hot. Shining too much light. So the question is, do you take the left hand from the right hand and get a code? Let us see.
Let us.
I'm going to look and see if there is a 4856. Nope. One error. That's not the way to do it. How about just adding them? Well, we can't add the ones on the bottom, because that'll be too big. I was hoping subtracting could do it. Could it be the one in between? Because you got this here and this here. Maybe it's the number in between. Halfway in between. Because, no, that one comes up with an odd number. So.
Well, what's our name? What was our name?
Peter Anderson.
Peter Anderson.
That's why I'm trying to get into the top one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So if you add them together, you get 8106. We can look at 8106. I mean, well, we're going to lose a minute.
Ooh, it's there. Not the right symbol, though.
That's not the right symbol. Therefore, error.
Can't believe there's another 8106.
I know, it's amazing.
So random.
So random.
Should we take a hint?
We can. I was going to say if it's in between those numbers, then it'd be 4053. That's what Shrey was saying. He's on my same wavelength. Nope, no 4053. So frustrating. Shrey, that's exactly what I was thinking that initially, but I was like, well, that comes up with an odd number. But we're only trying to get in the A cabinet, so that's all we got. The extra in the file cabinet. So we've tried 4856. We've tried 4053. We tried 8106.
Four, 3, 5, 8, and then
Watch Steph come right up with it.
no. I'm not good at stuff like this. 1, 5. But the problem is there's no pattern with the second number. There's a pattern with the first number.
Pattern with the first number.
The first number in each of the box. There's not a pattern with the second one though. I mean, unless it's 4, 8, no. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're seeing.
Nothing else except.
I see what you're doing with the digits, but they're separate. They're separate locks. So
yeah, you think that they're connected?
Yeah. What?
Well, what about? Okay, you did the big number minus the little number for each row. That's what you did.
Not for each row, but for the A through J cabinet.
Sorry, Corsican. I don't know what's going on with the internet today. Hopefully it's better for most people. It's being a problem.
Well, A to J is 10. 10 letters. K to O is 5 letters. P to Z is the remaining 11? I'm guessing. P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Yep, 11. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Yeah, I mean you're right in that it's. Yeah.
And if we did assign each, 1625 is A and 6481 is J, then which letter is the one that we're looking for the 4-digit number?
Remember the lock combination.
What? Derek says 4856, but I've tried that one. Or, yeah, he said 4856. Yeah, we did try that one. That was the first one I tried. I've also tried 4053 and 8106. None of them helped. We can hint. It'll be quicker. I think that the time penalty of only 1 minute per hint is not quite enough. I think if you automatically looked at the hint, you'd have a huge head start on everything.
On everything, yeah, because we're trying to take our
1
time.
1 minute's not a lot. 5 minutes would make me consider whether to do it or not.
The number of 825
individually add up to 1625.
Lean in.
1625 add up to 1625. Oh no, it adds up to 14. So yeah, 1419. That's a really good logic. Sure, you want to job in Intel? Nope, not there. 1419.
Oh, he said 1414.
No, 1419 is what he means.
And then he said typo.
Look back.
Oh.
The numbers of 1625 individually add up to 1625. He means 14 because they add up to 14. And 6481 adds up to 19, so 1419. Well, it's a 1421, but no 1419. So, man, that was a good one. I thought you had it there. Dang. I thought he had it.
It was good logic.
That was really good. Hints. 6926. Where we're going to take another hint.
Was it the second hint or the first hint? First hint of this puzzle.
This is not the first hint we've taken.
So is it? There's a book too for if we're taking a second hint. There's
I'm not. Book. You're wasting time, and I'm not taking the first hint.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Since your last name is Anderson, your personal file must be in the top drawer labeled A through J. Looks like there are 4 numbers missing in the number sequence.
Yeah.
These 4 numbers must be the lock combination you're looking for. Genius! Why didn't we think of that?
Well, we already thought of that, so that wasn't exactly
I'm just not
helpful.
sure I've already marked the hint. I might have double marked the hint. All right, second hint. Try dividing the sequence of numbers into 2-digit numbers to find the pattern. Dividing the sequence of numbers into 2-digit numbers.
16, 25.
16 and 25 and 64 and 81. Oh, son of a crap. 36 6 and 6 and 7 is 40 36 49. Son of a gun. I'm sure you math people out there figure out. You math people out there know.
Of course a kid did it.
As soon as you split them up.
That makes sense.
Son of a gun, it's right there.
It's right there.
I mean, it just lit up like a haunted Christmas tree. Are you trying to open the top drawer of the file cabinet? If yes, turn to 1794.
Ooh.
Hey, that's us.
Hey, that's us.
If not, take 1177. That's got to be a bad card. The drawer slides open.
Oh.
You look through the contents of the drawer till you find the file with your last name. You grab it and head for the door. There's no time to go through the file. Take 1624.
16?
We're just like throwing cards everywhere.
I see. I see this.
Now that you have your medical records, it's time to make a run for it.
Oh, yeah.
You look down at yourself and find that you're still wearing your hospital gown. It's cold outside. Besides, nobody will believe you're a sane person with you looking like this. You're beginning to feel a bit dizzy, so you need to try find some normal clothes as quickly as possible. Take 5180.
Ooh.
We're being quick now. You see the door with a plaque. Changing room. Bingo! You might find some clothes inside, but the door is locked. God, these doors are always locked. That's what it actually says in here. Suddenly, you're away on your feet, and you sway on your feet and hold out your hand to steady yourself. You notice an x-ray pinned to this wall next to the changing room door. I just got the new mouth yesterday. A strange place for an x-ray. You wonder if this could be a code in disguise. Take 204. Do not open it. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it looks like your x-ray, buddy.
My x-ray buddy?
Yeah.
That's not my x-ray buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Where's the other x-rays?
It matches the other ones. Oh, make some sort of number.
Oh, yeah, that does make numbers. So, it's sort of dark to see
dark.
here. It's wicked dark for Dr. Doc. But you see that there's little numbers here. So,
it's really hard to see.
It's like super dark.
To trust us, there's a number.
Trust us, is a number.
Looks like a 2. A backwards 2?
This looks like a 3 right there.
Oh,
this
3.
looks like a 1. I don't know about that. I'm going to turn on my handy dandy flashlight.
I feel like maybe we're missing.
Oh, maybe that is
still.
a 3.
Maybe it's backwards.
There are certain things.
See this spot right at the bottom? You want to line up that spot.
I need to line up this spot, so both of these need to turn this way.
Yeah. 2, 5, 2. Something 5.
2115.
Yeah. 115. Yeah.
This looks like little sausages, I guess.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, I think the scalpel is the scalpel. The scalpel might be blocking.
Definitely a 2. I can't see.
Sorry, keep getting little battery warnings on my phone now. It's definitely a 2.
7?
Where's the 7?
There's a little line.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2715.
It
has like kind of like a round like.
Oh, so is this a 3 or 5 though?
It might be a 3.
2713, and that's a clear 7. I think that 3 just became.
Let's try it.
2713. I wish we could show you guys.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's wicked dark.
It's really dark.
Open 204. I'm gonna try my best to show this.
Yeah, we'll try. You can see the 2 pretty clearly. Things are falling.
Yeah, things are falling everywhere. So this initially looked like a 5.
Yeah, we thought it was a 5, but
it is a 3.
And it came clear.
It for sure is a 3.
Maybe we should shine a flashlight.
I'm working on it. I only have 2 hands. Yeah. So that's a 2 and a 7 and a 1 and a 3.
It's fairly difficult to see on the screen, but
So there's the 2. You can see the 2.
A little bit easier to see.
There's the 1 below it. Sorry, guys. 7's there. The 1's there.
The 3 at the bottom.
3, yeah. You can see it right off the edge of my light.
Yep.
And it indeed lets us in. Woo! So, put the x-rays back. We need open envelope 204. The lock clicks and you hear the door, and the door opens. You come inside and take a look around. You find a hamper full of dirty clothes. You fish out a hoodie and a pair of trousers. They're filthy, but they'll have to do. Suddenly, there's a loud sound coming from the hallway. Damn! They're on your heels. If there's a way to get out of here except through the door, you need to find it now. Now.
Alright. Shoot. Where are we?
I see this. Oh! It's one of those puzzles that you have to hold like this that I cannot possibly do on the camera.
Oh, I do see that, yeah.
You see what I'm talking about, guys?
Yeah.
Now.
Now.
I'm always bad at these.
Where are we? 204, which is the changing room. There is a window, so we might be looking at the window. We are literally right next door to the stairwell.
I think it's 9468.
I think I see open.
Open. Tell me what you think.
Open. Oh.
9468. Here we go.
Yep, 9468.
It was a real stroke of luck that you noticed the laundry chute and managed to open the hatch. You take a peek inside. You cannot see the bottom, but the opening is wide enough for you to climb through, and frankly, you're out of options. You slide down the laundry chute and land in a pile of dirty laundry. You take a look around. This must be where they do all their laundry. It is empty and quiet. None of the machines are running. You can finally take a moment to think. You take out your personal files. With trembling fingers, you open it and grasp. The last name on the papers is yours indeed, but the first name is Michael, your brother's name. To be continued.
So what I do know about the series is that every
10:30.
Every like game is a new person. So we're done with Peter Anderson. And so the next game was probably going to be Michael Anderson, is my guess.
81 minutes.
It's not bad.
It was 70 minutes plus 11 minutes worth of errors. What they say is, if your total time is under 60 minutes, your performance was excellent. If it is over 60, you still did it, and we hope you'll be faster in the following stories. This was pretty good.
Yeah. I would even do I would do the next chapter
puzzles.
If people wanted to do that.
You are shaking the heck out of the table.
Sorry, I'm trying to sit better.
So
sorry. I'll sit still. No! Stop!
That's what it is like. It's really bad.
It's all M's fault.
This was good. I agree. This is
one of the better ones for sure.
I want to play the next one.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do the second one at another time.
Yeah. So we probably need to put back.
Yeah, some things. But we can do that in a second. But yeah. No, that was a lot of fun. These puzzles were manageable and some clever. Some we had to do on our side, which is fine, but others you guys could join in, which was great to help us out. Like the picture one was good. Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm still talking about the game.
Hey, as far as trying to wrap it up to make it quick, you got a pause button in the upper corner. You can hit it any time.
No.
If you got to go to sleep.
He's just saying he doesn't want us to divert from the game before ending the stream. Because I like to cut it up at the end, and to make it easier for me to upload a bit better. It's all good.
It was good.
No, we really like it. I definitely want to play the next one, hopefully soon. This is a very clever game.
We did not use the USB key yet. So, I don't know which cards stay out in between. Okay, so they say... Oh, where is it?
The ones that have the little hand.
To start the next story, take 0002. After finishing story 5, put all the components back in box 1. So, it's not clear what you have from story to story.
Right. That's interesting. Because technically, the character that escaped has these items, so I don't know.
So it's you can't transfer components from part 1 to part 2, but it doesn't say.
I have a feeling
After completing the story, put all cards from the discard pile in the enclosed plastic bag and put the bag back in the box. You won't need these cards anymore. Put the remaining main deck and supplement deck in 2 separate plastic bags. Do not return the portable components back to their original envelopes. Put them back in the box. That's the portable ones, though.
So the ones that aren't portable stay in the envelopes because the computer will stay there, meaning somebody else will probably go find that
sometime
involving that computer. That makes sense.
So we do need to put some things away. The ones with these faces on it, all we need to do is put them in numerical order in the box. So
that's good.
Because we should not need these anymore.
Well, no, those are the other ones.
No, these are in that baggie. Can you put that can you put that one in the back so so that's got a bookmark and we can sort of tell?
Yeah.
Because we will never need the other one again.
Never. So we really like this one. It's really good. And there's 9 more puzzles.
9 more, just
9
like that.
9 more. If you liked what you saw here.
Yeah, I mean, if this thing costs, an escape box costs what? Between 10 and 15, 20 bucks sometimes. If this costs, $40, $50, probably worth it.
Yeah, I would say so. Also, I think you're onto something with, if you get to a clue, just take a hint for a minute. It might be faster than just trying to solve it, but that might be gaming the system a little bit.
I think it's fine to actually not get it in the 60 minutes. I like the fun of trying to figure it out first.
Me too.
Even though you could probably solve it quicker and in the correct amount of time.
Right.
I don't know if that would be as fun for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying you could game it that way.
You absolutely could, but should we?
Should we? I don't know.
I don't think we need to be hesitant for hints.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. I'm gonna do an end.
and then we'll be right back. For those of you sticking around.